Good morning, it is Wednesday and it is Vlogmas day 18. Getting so close. I've come on, I'm going to do my advents. Day 18. Luna's eating, so I need to make sure these don't fall out and scare her. Crazy hairs, apologies. I've got up this morning, took you into work, he's really poorly. Should not be at work, but he's in early so he can't really ring in beforehand. So I've got home, made myself coffee. Eddie's still in bed at the moment because he's got the day off today, so no need for him to get up early. And Tom's not here, so the house is quiet. Luna seems to be hungry. She's scoffing food. She doesn't normally eat like this in the morning, so you might hear in the background crunching away. What else? I put the bread maker on because we haven't made any fresh bread for a few days because I've actually bought it because we've been out shopping and I knew I wouldn't have time to make it, but today I've got time, so I've put some bread on. So looking forward to that. I'm feeling very, very sluggish and very, very fat. So I need to try and have a few lower days. The weekend we were out on the Saturday for a meal for my brother-in-law's 50th. His 50th is actually on the same day as Chloe's birthday, which is 31st of December. But obviously you can't really book anywhere for that day. So we're going on Saturday. Excuse me. And I think this evening and tomorrow afternoon I'm Christmas shopping with Kath because I've still got to get Eddie's presents. I've not got him anything really yet. I did actually place an order for something on Amazon that was supposed to come yesterday and it was coming and they kept changing the time. And now it's there saying it should come today if it doesn't come back here for a refund. So it looks like it's been stolen or lost or something. Anyway, Advents. Day 18. This feels very light today. There's no anticipations for anything in here. Oh. Today we have green pipe cleaner. And that's it. This advent calendar. It's not put me off getting a yarn one, but I can see now why people pay for the expensive yarn ones. This was expensive to me, £63 is a lot of money. Doing Kath's day 18 now, by the way. But yeah, I wouldn't make the same mistake twice. It's kind of put me off the brand a little bit, if I'm honest. Ooh. I have a chocolate coin. And I have... Me and Kath are so similar. I very nearly bought these for her and didn't in the end. So we've got a 'Tis the Season festive Christmas pudding hand wash and hand lotion. So they can go in my kitchen. They're very nice. Thanks, Kath. Love it. Very excited for those. So do you leave those out after Christmas until they're all gone? Or do you put them away and get them out again next year? I guess you'd leave them out till they're all gone and potentially like refill them next year. I don't know. They are plastic bottles. I don't know. Anyway, that's today's advent and I shall... I'll show you my knitting quickly. So this is the cape that's now fully blocked for Nana, the gnome. And I have been working on this, which has got the yarn attached. I need to be careful. I'm saying yarn, it's actually wool over here, isn't it? But so this is the hat. You can actually see where my stitch reductions are though. I don't know if it's the wool or if it's my needles. I mean, it might just be me, but you can. I'm hoping they'll block out. Then you've got the rim of the hat, and then you picked up stitches, and then we're now doing her body. I'm presuming her head and body. So from what I gather from other people that are well ahead of me, I'm on clue 5, and I think we got clue 7 or 8 yesterday. So I'm still behind, but I have caught up a little bit, and I've almost finished. Actually, I haven't. I've only just started clue. Where am I on clue 5? I've almost finished clue 5. I think I've got about 10 rounds to go, something like that. And then I'll be on to clue 6. So I'm only officially like 3 days behind, but I don't know if we'll get another clue today or not. So yeah, hoping to get this finished, this body part, because I watched Claire Who Makes Things and she's already finished all of this bit. It gets complicated after the first bit of this because you're actually going back to doing this sort of like embroidery type, faux embroidery like there is on here. So I need to figure that out. But yeah, I'm enjoying doing it. The only thing that's disappointing is because my yarn was so late, it's automatically made me like a few days behind. Let me just pick up my wool that's just dropped on the floor. It's automatically made me. I think it started on the Sunday and my yarn arrived on the Thursday. So I was already behind right from the start, which is a bit frustrating. But it doesn't matter. It'll get done. And like I say, I've got some time off, taking some time back in lieu. So hopefully I'll have a bit more time to do a bit. Yesterday, I didn't start knitting until I think it was 8 o'clock last night. I don't think I'll get much knitting time in tonight if I'm going Christmas shopping with Kath. We'll see. We'll see. Because sometimes you come back from the day at work and then Christmas shopping and you're just too tired to do anything. Anyway, I'm going to have my cup of coffee. So I've got the Nespresso almond croissant one that Chloe bought me the sleeve of with some oat milk in. Big gulp. It's very delicious. I'm enjoying that. And I've still got my mug from last night up here. I had my cup of tea before I went to bed. So yeah, that's today. And where have I put my chocolate coin? I don't know if I've done my chocolate coin. I need to locate that because I don't really get hold of it. I can see there's one up on the side, but that's from yesterday or the day before. Right, anyway. Oh, it's there. I can see it. It's hiding. Right, I'm going to go and I shall catch you when I have something to eat next. Since I saw you last, I've had to put eye drops in, so look, I've been crying, but I haven't. And I have been back to pick Ewan up because you come back in. Is it windy? I know, I didn't think you'd want to stay out. It's very windy outside. Ewan got sent home from work poorly, so he was really not very well. And I did say to him last night, perhaps you should try and get cover because he was in so early this morning. But he didn't. He's very stubborn and he doesn't like to be off work. So he went in absolutely full of it and he got sent home. So I had to go back out before I started work to go and pick him up again. So I'm back now. I logged on to work. So it's all fine. I actually got back before 9, so I managed to log on time. I have made a loaf of bread. I'll quickly show it you. So I've got a delicious loaf. That's what's left of the one I bought at the weekend. Hardly anyone's touched it. So once you've had fresh homemade bread, it's just not the same having bought bread. So I've got a nice warm loaf to look forward to. I sat and watched Nikki's vlog this morning and it's just reminded me that Chloe bought some gingerbread dough over probably 2 weeks ago. And it's actually dated today. So it's not homemade. But she said, oh, we can do this and have some content, like Christmassy content. We'll do them together. And then she got ill. And she's not been back since because she's had a market and then been even more ill. So she's not been here. So she did say to me she's going to be here on Friday. So my question is, do I risk it? I think it's only, is it a used by or a best before? There can't be anything in there that's that bad, surely. It is a used by, which I'd have thought that'd be best before. What's in it that could be bad? Let's have a look. Get into the light so I can actually see what I'm reading. Wheat. Oh, there's all sorts of things in it. It's definitely not as good as making your own. Anyway, I might end up having to do them today. But I saw Nikki's vlog and it's quite funny because she's made her own dough and her own biscuits. But the cutters that she got from Emma are exactly the same as the one that I bought. Where did I buy them from? Winterworks. Oh, from the works when we were in there because they were £1. And Chloe was like, oh, that'd be perfect for doing the gingerbread. So it's exactly the same as the ones that Nikki's done. Obviously not the same set, but it's the same. So anyway, you might see the same content. I don't know. I might think of something else to do. I don't know. Think of something else I can do with the dough to make it a little bit different so that we're not doing the same thing on each channel. Because no one wants to sit through the same thing twice, although I'm not making it by hand. Obviously, I've already got it pre-made because Chloe got it for me. What's outside my house? Eddie's gone out because Eddie's off today and he's decided to take himself off shopping on his own. So I don't think he's very happy with me because he kept asking me to go to Meadowhall and I kept putting it off because I really don't want to go. But then Kath's asked me if I fancy going to Foss Park and Meadowhall, one tonight and one tomorrow and in the afternoon when I've got some time back. So I think he's like a bit miserable now because I said no to him and him going with Kath. But oh well, I've got to get his presents. That's the only reason I'm going. Anyway, I need to get on with some work. So I'll probably see you when I get some breakfast, which now I've smelt that bread probably won't be that long away. I'm not going to have the bread straight away, potentially, although it is tempting. But I want to try and have a bit of a healthier day today because I do feel very sluggish and lethargic and not very healthy. And every time I look in the vlog camera, I can see my chin's increasing. So I do need to be careful because I don't want to put too much. I don't mind putting weight on over Christmas, but I do need to sort of think about how much I'm putting on. So that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, it's a big gulp of tea. Hope you don't mind that. In my mug that I got for Advent from Kath. And I shall catch you in a bit. Good afternoon, it's 3:30 and I haven't done any kind of recording really today. I've been really busy with work trying to do a job that I needed to get done quite urgently. I'm still working on it. But I thought I'd just give you a quick bell. Give you a quick bell? I'm not giving you a ring. I thought I'd just come on and just give you a quick update. I actually ordered Greggs for lunch for me and Ewan. I was actually like, my eyes were bigger than my belly. I've had a festive wrap, which I think is 300 and something calories, 350 or 360 calories. And I also had some potato wedges. Excuse me. I also ordered myself I ordered a festive bake, which I gave to Eddie, and a steak bake, which I've got here. I haven't eaten it. I'm not hungry now. I've eaten too much. I haven't had much to eat today. I had a hot mince pie this morning, and that's it. I haven't had anything else. So, like I say, it's been a bit of a junk food day because I've just been head down working. So yeah, nothing much to report. I've just opened my post that's just arrived, and I've had a Christmas card from the lovely Nikki. Obviously, you all know who Nikki is. I'll tag her channel down below. But I think everybody who subscribes to me watches Nikki anyway, because she's got far more subscribers than I've got. Not quite recovered from my lunch, I don't think yet. Anyway, it's 3:30, so I've got another couple of hours of work to do. Haven't done any crochet or knitting during the day, because like I said, I've just been head down working, haven't even had a lunch break. Eddie was out at Meadowhall all day, and then he called to his parents on the way back because it's his brother's birthday on Friday. So he took his birthday present and card round, and he picked up Tom's birthday presents from his family. So that was that. Oh, I seem to have some bags, Greg's bags on my sofa just left. And that's how I can put my rubbish in. And so I did ask him originally to pick me at McDonald's up on the way back, but he'd come the other way, so he said he couldn't. So I just ordered on Uber because I just wanted something to eat and didn't want to spend ages cooking or making anything, and I hadn't got anything that was quick and easy. So also, in other news, when my post arrived, as well as the card from Nikki, I've had a confirmation that my bow screener has come back okay. So that's good news to have before Christmas. And the other day we had a police officer come round, well, PCOS, I think they're called. No, PCSO. PCOS is something else, isn't it? About a public consultation regarding these boy races. If you've watched me for a while, you'll know that we've had a real issue around our area with car meets and like proper drifting and boy races. And they're finally going to do something about it. So I've gone on today and filled that in. So hopefully it'll become so that they can actually do something about it. The council and the police can do something about it. So yeah, that's good news. What else have I got to tell you? Nothing, because I've literally been working, work. I think I might be going out with Kath shopping tonight, so I'll have to keep you updated on that. I don't know where or when. Like I say, I'll let you know. I've got to get Eddie's presents. I've got one thing that's supposed to be delivered from Amazon yesterday that didn't turn up. They're supposed to now be coming between 3 and... Did it say 3 and 5 or 3 and 7? So I'm hoping that does arrive, because I haven't got anything so far. Well, I've got a couple of tiny little stocking fillers that I got when I went to the pumpkin patch with Chloe. But other than that, I've got nothing. He's been up to Meadowhall today and he's bought me something else, I think, so I'm well behind. Anyway, I'm going to go and get on with my work, and I shall have a chat with you in a bit. Luna's eating down there in case you can hear her. She's on a hungry day today. She was eating first thing. Do you want some more food filling up? So I think it must be the cold weather, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go and I shall catch you in a bit. Hello. We are back for mince pie review.
Bring it on.
Today's mince pies are Sainsbury's, and they're just the bog standard basic ones. These are 243 calories, which is actually 243 calories, not calories. And that's actually quite high for a basic mince pie, I think.
It's more than yesterday's, isn't it?
Yeah. So we shall see.
Looks deep. Looks full on the picture.
On the picture, it's got nothing to do with what's inside.
Oh.
There you go. I bet you don't go for that one.
No, I'm going for one that's actually flat. Very overcooked on the side, I think.
No, fine. It's just because that bit's sticking out. You talk like a master baker. No comment. That's underneath.
Oh, a bit. Oh, that's moist. All right, mince pies. Here she comes.
That's bad. Nothing about it. Soggy bottom. Mushed up mince. It's only half full.
Half full indeed.
No flavour.
So no, I think you can just about see nothing in it whatsoever. It's literally scraping around the sides. Even though the bottom's really
Soggy.
soft. Soggy. Yeah, soggy. No.
Want to try a bit of pastry, Duna? I'm going to give her a little tiny bit of pastry.
I don't think
Yeah.
oh. You get an aftertaste on this on the pastry.
It's just very sweet. Not nice.
Doughy.
I'm actually going to leave that half because
I'm going to eat it because I'm hungry, but
it's not even half. I've left that amount because I'm not wasting calories on it. There's much nicer ones over there to eat. No, whether they be nice or hot, it has got heating instructions.
I'm sorry to say, but these are bottom of the table.
They are really bad.
Not
I
great.
can't remember what the bad ones we've had. Actually, no, they're not. They're kind of joint bottom with that horrible one that had. Was it a crumble one from Aldi that I didn't like?
I'd say that was with that sprinkling of chocolate on top.
Yeah.
I'd say that was better than this.
I don't know.
This is awful.
I think they're both bad.
This is really awful.
It's also got a load of dodgy.
I'm hoping it's just a bad
ingredients.
batch, but that's awful. No, it's a no from me.
It's definitely no from me. I'm not even going to eat it. Not wasting calories. Well, you can do. You can finish it. I don't have enough calories for that. I've had that fat Greg's for lunch, and I had a mince pie this morning, so I'm not going to waste.
You have to wash it down with the Baileys.
I'm going driving, so I won't be having any Baileys. I've also got crazy hair going on again. Yeah, bottom of the table for me. I would not recommend them. I don't think they were the cheapest either. I think they were more expensive than the other Sainsbury's ones.
And they're just the basic ones.
Yeah, look, they're just the mince pies by Sainsbury's. So it's got the festive box, but it's not anything fancy.
Yeah, definitely not a good one. No, unless it's a bad batch.
I never go for basic. I don't like the ordinary Mr. Kipling's either.
We'll still have to bring some in.
The only time I eat them is if I have them warm with brandy butter. I won't have them on their own.
But I'll have to do that.
They are much better.
I don't think even the custard could hide.
I nearly ordered some from Greg's when I did my Greg's order at lunch. Well, I say lunchtime. It was about an hour or so ago, and I remembered that someone had commented, and I apologise. I can't remember who it was now. Someone commented that the Greg's ones are awful, and then even Ewan said, "Yeah, they're horrible. Don't get a Greg's one." So I didn't bother because I want to review fairly, but only if there's a chance they could be good.
Yeah, but somebody's bad might be somebody's good.
No, I've heard lots of bad things. I think we had them last year and said they were bad. So,
really?
Yeah.
I've eaten it, but I did not enjoy it.
I haven't eaten it and didn't enjoy it. Right, so that concludes today's mince pie review. We've still got Luna's calendar to do. Do you want your advent calendar? Because even she didn't come back for more pastry, so... Do you want your advent calendar? Is it advent calendar time?
That's bad.
Come on then. Come on then, let's go get your advent calendar. Yes? Come on. Don't look the other way, as if say. Come
on then, let's go.
I shall hand it over to Mr. Buddha to do the honours. There we are. It's advent calendar time, Luna.
Right, okay. It is. What is it?
It's 18.
18. Should know a day off. Huh?
What have you got?
What if I left it in the box?
What, out the wrapper? No, she won't be able to have it.
It's a burger.
I want to get a paper cut on her tongue.
Sit down.
Good girl.
Don't even have to tell you, do we? Down.
Good girl.
Always a pleasure, Luna.
Always a pleasure, never a chore.
definitely has a microphone on.
She does. Is that it gone?
Polish them off. Not Christmas yet.
Good girl. And the other treats are still around. Yes, I did say the T word. Just focusing on some Hello Kitty makeup brushes to make up for the fact that it's just all a bit crazy. Yeah, they have them at the I think it's the Derby Uni or one of the other pumpkin patch. Winterberry Wonder.
Oh, that smells nice, I think.
That smells like old school. Squeeze it on my nose.
Yeah.
That smells like old school Body Shop. Do you know when it used to be like
Dewberry,
yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, that's cute. That little candle thing there.
Yeah, that is cute. You can only put that out at Christmas.
I mean, you don't have to. You could have Christmas every day. Oh, they've got men's stuff over here. Might have a look. Yeah, he does, unfortunately. But not when I'm around. What they smell like. I don't know if I got your reaction then. I wish I had. They've got basil leaf and apple. That sounds nice. Actually, it's not too bad.
No.
As they go in here. Coffee and whiskey. This is surprisingly nice. Oh yeah, they did, yeah. That's coffee and whiskey. Doesn't smell like either of those things. Does it? Yeah, they used to do them like hanging ones, didn't they?
Sure.
What is?
Costa.
Oh, fuck man, here I was like, well, how have we got in? No, there's nothing. Have some more men's stuff here. Morning. Just editing the video because I realised I didn't actually close it out yesterday. Apologies for not getting this uploaded. I'd got everything ready and edited before I went to Meadowhall with Kath, and that's where it all went horribly wrong. So we drove up to Meadowhall and it's open till 10, so there's plenty of time. We left here, it was after 6, maybe about 6:30 maybe, and the motorway was busy. It was chucking it down with rain, and we got took off at a different junction. We got took off at junction 33 rather than 34, and round the back of like Rotherham and this weird industrial estate. So, which it was dark and rainy and glary, and it was not a particularly nice journey. Then we got to Meadowhall and it was rammed. Like literally every car park was full. Whenever we've traditionally gone late night shopping at Meadowhall, it's been brilliant because after like 7 o'clock it clears out. Not this time. It was really busy, so I hardly got any footage, which is why I only got those 2 little tiny snippets. It was really hard to get the camera out because there was just, and there were lots of kids as well, but really, really full. We did stay to have something to eat, so we had a Chinese box from the food court, which neither of us finished because it wasn't particularly nice. And we did have a good time, but then we couldn't even get a coffee for the journey home because all the coffee places closed at 9, even though the shopping centre shut at 10. So we were denied. And I always like to have a coffee for the journey. And I told Kath, one of the last times I went to late night shop at Meadowhall, we got held up on the motorway for at least an hour or two because there was someone trying to jump off a bridge. So they closed the motorway and it was cold and we were sat there with no hot drinks, nothing. So I always vowed that next time I would always make sure I get a hot drink, and I couldn't get one. And then I couldn't believe it. On the way back, there was a major accident. So we were like, rang Eddie, said, I don't know when I'm going to get home because there's a major accident. And the motorway's already down to 3 lanes because there's loads of roadworks, and a car had flipped over. So luckily we did actually get through it relatively quickly. I think when we got there, they were obviously bringing the ambulance because we had to like move over to let the ambulance through and stuff. But it seemed to be cleared relatively quickly, but the traffic was bad. So I think we got in after 11. So I was just like, there's no point editing at this point and putting it on because no one's going to be, unless you're in the States, no one's going to be really up to watch it anyway. I was knackered, I just wanted to go to bed. So I'd filled Eddie in on what had occurred, and then I just went to bed. So yeah, I've not even started my vlog for today yet. I've actually relocated my desk downstairs because I've actually got someone coming today to do pat testing on my equipment for work. And obviously I've got my Christmas tree upstairs and we've got presents and stuff around, and I just don't want a stranger wandering around the house. So I thought it'd be easier for Eddie to keep doing upstairs and me to bring all my equipment downstairs, which is what I've done. So I've got this nice big fancy desk at the moment, which is my centre middle bit of my kitchen. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Anyway, I'm ending this video here, and thanks so much for watching. I'm still trying to get to 1,500 subscribers, and I really thought I might get there by Christmas because I'm so close. But I keep losing and gaining a couple of subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this video and you're liking the content, please consider subscribing. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps the algorithms and helps YouTube know that people are liking my channel and will push me to other people. So yeah, it is one of my goals, it was trying to get to 1,500 for this year. But yeah, I'm going to go, and I shall catch you tomorrow, which is actually today for me. So I'll see you later on today. I've actually got the afternoon off work. I'm taking some time back because I've worked so many hours this afternoon, and I'm actually going Christmas shopping again with Kath. So we're going to have another attempt. I still haven't got any presents, so we're going to go somewhere else today. But I'll fill you in on that on tomorrow's video, today's video, and I shall see you later. Bye.